I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, and as always, thank you guys and gals for watching. Well, in case you don't know this, or you're not subscribed to the Matrix and Roadshow Entertainment channel yet, there has been a controversial film come out, a Pixar film, supposed to be, I use that term lightly, a kids movie, but we all thought Walt Disney movies were supposed to be for kids. And of course, Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, brave, stunning, and courageously, and I use that term correctly now, took on Disney because they decided to jump headfirst into political ideology and butted their head into direct politics of a state. Bob Chapek, of course, was leading the charge there. Well, now enter Senator Ted Cruz, who has decided to join this fight against Disney, and Disney has been called out here, pulled out of the shadows. And look, we've known this. Lucasfilm has pushed identity politics into Star Wars. It's all over the place. We're starting to see it in the MCU. That's right, the MCU has gone woke. Of course, Brie Larson plays a lesbian Captain Marvel. And now they, of course, shifted priorities to make sure that their movies are supposed to be 50% inclusive now. Good luck with that, because Buzz Lightyear, bombed. I mean, it flopped at the box office royally. Let's get to this, because Ted Cruz has called out Disney. He has slammed them for pushing a gay agenda in Pixar's Buzz Lightyear movie. Not to mention, they didn't want Tim Allen in it. Senator Ted Cruz has slammed the Walt Disney Company for pushing their gay agenda in the new Pixar movie Lightyear, noting the company has flip-flopped hypocritically between supplicating itself to China, where homosexuality is still taboo in movies, while promoting LGBTQ elemental P agendas to children at home. Senator Cruz, by the way, it's got a scene in it, in this movie, that is blatantly pro-LGBTQ elemental P, but it's weird, because I lay you odds, if they want to try to get this thing pushed into China, they'll cut that scene out. I promise you, when they do, I will make a video on that. Senator Cruz called out, quote, woke Disney in a recent episode of his podcast, The Verdict. Quote, I gotta say, it's a wild twist where Hollywood has been willing to grovel to China and let China censor its movies to embrace anti-Americanism to avoid any criticism of China, because they don't want to lose their access to the Chinese movie market. But when it comes to their culture agenda, apparently now suddenly they discovered, all right, give up the money because lesbian toys are more important. Cruz is referring to the lesbian scene, Kiss, in Disney's Pixar's Lightyear, which opens up Friday in cinemas. The gay kiss has gotten the movie banned in several Muslim countries, including Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, United Arab Emirates. A release in China also appears unlikely, given Chinese censors dislike homosexuality. Warner's recently censored a gay reference in its latest Fantastic Beasts movies in order to secure a Chinese release. Disney continues to maintain close ties with Beijing, in part because the company needs the CCP's approval for its two theme parks in Shanghai and Hong Kong. Senator Cruz has been an outspoken critic of Hollywood's close ties to China. He recently proposed cutting all of its federal assistance to Hollywood productions that willingly engage in artistic censorship to appease Beijing. Yeah, that'd be great to see if they can actually get it done. Wow. He's right, though. I mean, they'll shove this in there. They'll shove this in there for the 3% of the population that identifies as LGBTQ plus elemental P. They'll do that. They'll shove it in there where parents of kids that are, let's just keep it real, religious, Christians, etc., that don't want their kids exposed to sexuality in movies, in kids' movies, which we have seen all of a sudden recently. That's a big priority for the pride movement. Let's shove it in the face of children. But when it comes to China, they will kowtow down in a second. They will edit their movies. They'll change posters like they did with The Force Awakens and Finn, who was an African American that was on the poster prominently here in the United States. But all that Chinese poster, cut it. Can't have it. Can't do it. It's funny. It is hypocrisy of the largest level. We want to be woke. We want to be inclusive. Oh, but shit. If China, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, one of these other countries won't let us show the movie because of it, shit, we'll cut them mother effers right out of the film. Quick, fast, and in a GD hurry. Plain and simple. They'll cut it very quickly. Man, that's hypocritical. It is hypocritical. I mean, evidently virtue signaling does have boundaries. Well, you know what? It should have boundaries here in the United States too. I mean, look, people absolutely voted with their pocketbooks over the weekend. They voted with their debit cards. They voted with their cash and chose to not go see this piece of shit movie because of this crap that Disney decided to push into it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. China comes calling. I mean, it's a toss-up to see who's going to get to the phone first. Is it going to be Joe Biden? Oh, China's calling. Is it going to be Bob Chapek? China's calling. Is it going to be Hunter Biden? China's calling. Tell me what you think. Oh, wait. No, it was LeBron James all along. Son of a bitch. Tell me what you think. Black and White Network supporters, peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.